Muted for just a second. Jim, you're muted for just a second.
Hey, been trying to meet you.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Toby.
Hey.
Hey.
Rob.
And I'm Rob.
Yep, I'm Jim.
And then Toby. And then we have a guest this week, Brandon K. .0. But your username is your full name, so I'm gonna probably throw that out on Instagram, and you can use whether or not.
That's fine. I don't
Probably
imagine
trying
to hide me.
Yeah.
You're not muted anymore.
Oh, okay. I have the little mute icon next to me on the.
Oh,
yeah,
no, because your audio's through me.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
Excellent.
There's no doubling on you, right, Toby or Brandon?
I don't know.
No, it all sounds good.
Okay, because we don't want technical difficulties
for another 12 minutes.
For another 12 minutes. No, we're just recording now.
Oh,
Toby.
right. We haven't been having them for 12 minutes.
Well, Ben says he's been here the whole time.
What'd you say, Cyber Jim? Vince is here?
Vince is here.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Vince? Brandon is one of my oldest and dearest friends. We've known each other. I mean, I want to say almost my entire life, not maybe the first two years, but maybe year 3 on. I've known Brandon. He was the best man in my wedding. I was groomsman in his wedding because he has a stupid brother that beat me out, I guess. I'm going to blame that. Yeah. Welcome, Brandon.
Thank you.
Do you have anything else that you want to add? Whether it's about me or your life or what you do in this world?
And I'm the most boring person you'll ever meet. So, I don't.
I mean, maybe now. Maybe now. Maybe
I mean,
that's
we've had a lot of fun in the past. That's for sure. Lots of stories, but I don't know if we need to get into those or,
I don't know. Your children are of adult age.
No, they are.
We'll see. We'll see.
See where it goes.
Where is Brandon?
I am in Tennessee.
Oh,
in
okay.
Robb's hometown. So,
all right.
I'm still here. I did not travel the country like Robb.
It's been a wide travel. It's not really.
But yeah, so I mean, if you want to know about me, I do graphic design, motion design, and a host of other things for a small company that we make online training for police and 911 dispatchers.
Oh, wow.
So I do get
military, aka terrorist.
Oh, wait, Brandon. Wait.
No.
Huh?
You don't know him.
I've never met him.
Wait,
yes,
you do.
We had steak together.
We had steak together with Wesley.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember. Okay. I don't remember who I was there. Yeah, Jim
I was
Kelly.
just sitting here. I'm like, I think I've met Brandon before.
Jim has met you before. We ate together. We broke bread, as they like to say in the biblical times.
As soon as you said you did the training videos, I was like, wait a minute.
There you go.
We've had this conversation before.
Okay, so the fact that Jim forgot him, does that just back up his boringest person alive claim?
No. This was before COVID. It was.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it was like
5 years.
2019. Yeah,
at least 5 years, right?
Yeah,
at least. So.
Yeah. Jim should remember.
Well, thank you for finally remembering me. I didn't remember you.
Okay, well then it goes both ways.
I do remember that there was somebody else there, but I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was me.
It was just a talking face.
I will say Wesley has been on the podcast, so Toby has met Wesley before, right? Yeah, I think.
Well, but Wesley's also been to work and stuff.
Yeah,
where Toby's met it.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's correct.
Okay.
Oh,
But Toby's
thought I'd-
also forgetful.
I thought I'd heard all the podcasts.
No.
I don't remember Wesley being on.
I don't.
Was
Well, half of
was
them
that-
haven't. We didn't actually record.
Wesley? Oh, well, I'm just
Brandon.
going to call Wesley out and say, hey, Wesley, you need to sign up.
Yeah, Wesley hasn't ever been on the podcast. I don't believe.
No, maybe not. Maybe we just talked about it.
You know,
Maybe he was on the work podcast.
he might have been.
Yeah.
You might have talked to him there.
My former, the origin story of this podcast, as we told last week on the podcast.
Did I miss that part when I was gone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was kind of
Oh, okay.
like Alex
Oh.
asked again. So
Oh,
I have no
Sounds-
problem. No problem.
sounds like I missed a
answering.
lot.
Well, you usually do. But Brandon did have a little story about
The Cybertruck.
that he wanted to talk
That's the
about.
whole-
That kinda talked about. Jim, you had a
Cybertruck.
Situation. Yes, Cybertruck situation.
Cybertruck situation. But Brandon, I don't have a button for you, Brandon. I can
That's
only
fine.
censor. So
But my kid is home safely. So
That's
there's
great.
that.
Well, when I heard your Cybertruck story, it reminded me of a Cybertruck story that my CEO, this happened to him. So he just got his Cybertruck. Now it's probably been about a month, a little over a month. And he lives in a very small town in West Tennessee. And he was at like a convenience store. And he comes out, Cybertruck's parked there. There's an older man and like a 10-year-old boy looking at the truck, real interested in it.
Mm-hmm.
And so my boss is like, hey, y'all want to take a ride in it? Man's like, sure. The boy too? He's like, yeah, come on, everybody get in. They head on down the road, and the man's sitting, I guess, in front and the kid in the back. And my boss is like, so, what's the boy's name? How old is he? And the guy's like, oh, he's not with me. I don't know who that is. So I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure what happened at that point.
Yeah, but that's
But,
amazing.
They quickly
That's
turned
prob-
around and went
Yeah.
back.
this is what the Cybertruck is good for.
This
That's
Cybertruck-
probably the conversation that happened when they realized my kid was in the back
Yeah,
of the other
That's
one.
probably true. They're all
Maybe
like,
it
wait
was
a
your
minute.
boss.
They're prone to
I
kidnapping.
can't
incidents.
believe. Yeah, what Cybertruck though? If you want, to,
Cybertrucks are made for kidnapping.
Yeah.
Even though we already told them not to kidnap because the Cybertruck don't like that.
Right, Jim?
That's
I
right.
think, basically for anybody who's wanting to get into abductions, get a Cybertruck. That's the lesson I'm learning.
And if you don't,
People
know
just
about-
jump in a Cybertruck
Cybertruck.
too. Apparently,
Yeah.
you can just be like, "You
Yeah.
want to ride?" and people are like, "Yeah, I do."
So if you guys want to hear the Cybertruck story, the one mentioned earlier, they need to go back to what episode?
Oh man,
Nobody
that's
knows.
is that like
Jim.
your Jim's first episode?
No,
Like
Oh, yeah.
Jim's official Jim?
Yeah, I
no,
think so.
because
In the
no, we
parking
didn't.
lot.
Oh, we did tell in the parking lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Does go back to Jim.
And then like and
2.0.
subscribe. Well,
Like and subscribe. So I don't really understand this like and subscribe thing. I mean, I'm proud that we have to do that. Sure, great. But I don't
Proud?
understand it. I don't know. Is that wrong? Did I
It-
not?
yeah, that's not the right. You're not at all using the right term. Oh no! What happened
Oh,
here?
look.
Russ is here.
Russ just popping in.
Did Russ just
Wait.
wake up? What's up, buddy?
No, that's just Russ.
Oh shit!
Russ, I just want to point out, Russ and Brandon
Can you hear me?
have
Yeah.
known each other for 20 something years at this point, right?
Yeah, at
Minutes.
least 20.
But I've known
28
Brandon-
probably.
Forever. I've known Russ like the second longest ever.
Wow.
But they didn't know each other that long. Russ is changing his clothes and maybe
Is Jim?
I
fuck
don't
did I
know what's
go?
going on.
Yeah,
I
well,
heard-
I met Russ during, I guess,
How
all
do
of
I
our
go?
days
Where
at
the
the movie
fuck?
theater.
Okay, why,
Russ, stop hitting
Russ.
buttons.
Russ?
All right, there.
Somebody, Russ.
I needed an adult.
And that artwork, I made that artwork of Russ there.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
that's right.
What?
Oh,
Hey, Rob.
It's all coming together.
But see, Rob didn't want me and Brandon to meet each other.
See,
he's
Russ
trying to
says that.
keep you-
There we go. But I don't believe that was actually a true thing.
Yeah,
But
it's true.
maybe it was. Maybe it was. Brandon, do you believe that that's true?
I believe it, but I don't know that it is.
Russ seems to believe that it's true, but I don't know that that was intentional. But
I don't know.
why do you think that, Russ?
Yeah, Russ.
I don't remember why.
What the-
I don't remember.
Russ, stop
It
bringing
was 30
stuff up
years
that you
ago. It
don't
was
even-
30 years ago.
Russ.
Causing
Sorry.
trouble.
I love you guys.
Russ
Wow.
always trying to cause trouble, man. Oh, Brandon did ask earlier about the liquid death.
Well, you do have one in hand.
Which one is that?
This is the Walmart exclusive blueberry buzzsaw.
It's good.
I haven't tried that one.
So if you're at a Walmart, you can go and pick this up. Jim, I believe, had a case, if
Yeah.
I am not incorrect.
Yep, there's one in my car right now.
Wait, Jim got his own camera?
I
Yeah,
do.
Jim,
Where
where
have you
you
been?
been, Russ? Russ, first of all, it's been that way since you got on here.
And it was pretty
Secondly-
much because of your comments, I think.
Yeah,
Russ.
you and who else? Yeah, no, I think it was just Russ.
Where the fuck did I
It's
go?
Stop it, Russ! Don't.
Okay, anybody just listening is all the more confused because they can still wait. Did Russ? What? All
Where's my
right.
camera?
I don't
leaving.
know.
I don't know. OBS user. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. Russ is dead.
Russ is dead.
Russ
When he
died.
gets his camera back on, I'll
R.I.P.
throw him back on
R.I.P.
the
Russ.
stage so
Oh.
he can. Oh no.
Okay.
Vince
right.
Crawl on the YouTube, I believe. Cybertruck of Megatron. Shit, I meant or not of Cybertruck or Megatron.
Is
Jim.
this a battle? Is that a battle question?
I don't know. That's a good question. I just saw that. So I
who would win,
apologize.
a Cybertruck or Megatron?
He's saying
Yeah.
the voice sounds like Megatron.
Is that
Oh.
what he's?
Okay, we're back, Jim.
So it's cyber.
Yeah. There's Cyber Jim.
But I would like to see Megatron and Cybertruck battle.
Megatron and Cybertruck.
I mean,
Oh,
I'd like to see it.
They should make a Megatron that turns
Into one.
Into one what?
The Cybertruck.
Cyber Jim.
Good crossover. That's just good marketing.
Hey,
Oh my
Russ.
God, I thought we
he's
got rid
back.
of Russ.
The invasion.
I guess he didn't die. I guess
The mustache
yay.
is back.
Yay, Russ is
I feel like I should have a mustache.
alive.
What the fuck?
Oh, Russ, buddy.
What
Yeah.
is happening?
I don't know. Yeah, Brandon, can you go shave real quick?
A
Yeah, I
mustache?
can. You want me to? I should. You want me to?
Yeah, do it.
Why doesn't Jim needs a mustache?
I could do a mustache.
I know you could.
I mean, you had Alex's mustache last week was killer.
I mean, not as good
Yeah,
as
that was
Alex has the best mustache.
I couldn't
Alex.
pull that off, but
that's hands
Oh.
down the winner.
So shout out to Joshua Smith, aka Blondie. I use his last name, whatever. There's like 187 of them.
that's my
so-
brother-in-law's name.
It's also Brandon's
See?
brother-in-law name. So
Okay.
different Josh Smith. But
Okay.
you know, maybe you should shout out Josh and tell him to come listen to the podcast or be a guest from San Diego or Diego.
Yeah, y'all
'Cause-
don't really know him. He can be. Your
I mean,
first
I
unknown.
haven't known
We need.
I haven't known him
someone
in
no one
20
knows.
plus years. 30 years
We want-
almost.
Yeah, we want someone nobody knows here.
Oh.
Nobody in here knows. I assume
Vince has got a
somebody
stash
knows.
going.
Vince has a stash going. Says he's channeling his best Doc Holiday. So
How many
Nice.
how many people can we just bring in randomly? So like could Vince hop in?
yeah, he wants to. I don't care. But we got to let Brandon have his time.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's
But my
Brandon's
time.
the official.
You gotta let
Yeah.
me shave into a mustache.
Yes.
That's what you want.
All right, we'll go
Brandon,
shave.
Oh,
Wait,
what?
Oh, on
How do you
air.
just pull a drill?
Oh,
like
on
a
air.
shaver
you just add that in
in
at
your desk? Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
That
there
is
we
the
go.
Brandon- That is the Brandon
Oh
Kettle I
man.
know.
Oh wait.
Okay. This is
Okay.
great. I mean, why
I did
not?
not know we were gonna watch somebody shave tonight.
You
You don't have
know
to
it.
watch
I
it.
think he's
Do you
like-
ever-
like-
Do you
He's
ever
like-
know what you're gonna end up with?
I love it. He's
No.
just like,
So
Oh,
are you like? Wait,
I'm the most boring person in the world who will shave on camera.
Oh, there. Look at that.
I can't
That's
see. I need a
Joe
mirror.
Rogan.
Well, I think-
Take that, Joe Rogan.
That's amazing. Oh, that is. That's quite the razor. What is that? A brawn? What do we got
Yeah.
there? Is it a Gillette?
Yeah, actually is. It's a blonde.
Yeah, that's a good.
I
Yeah,
believe I had
prefer
that
sounds like
brawn.
a
same
chainsaw.
model,
Yeah,
or a very
think so.
similar.
I think it was
model.
recommended to me by Robb.
Yeah, I had that one. It was a nice one until I think I dropped it,
Yeah, they don't do
or
it well.
a spouse, or a dog pulled it, or a cat, or something. Anyway, it fell. It fell, and yeah, things happen. Oh,
Nice.
his razor sounds more like Megatron
happened to-
than your Cybertruck. That's what.
Wow,
all
that's
right.
great.
You got like a Hulk
How's that
Hogan
look?
thing?
Yeah, I went with the long one.
That's
Yeah.
super cool.
I like it.
Yeah.
Did
that's nice.
have you had a mustache before, Brandon?
I have had every facial
Facial-
hairstyle you can think of.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of
You
what I
just-
used to do.
Yeah, that's right.
Goatee,
It's something to
beard,
do.
friendly mutton chops.
Yeah,
that's-
you gotta do it all.
I had
handlebar
mutton
mustache.
chops for
Oh,
family photos
handlebar.
once,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fun.
and my wife had me fill it in for the printed version. So I had to go in and,
Photoshop.
like, add Photoshop back in the rest of my beard.
She's like, "This is we are not memorializing this for all the time."
Why not?
What's happening, Rob? What you look distracted.
Oh, I'm-
and also, is Russ now dead? Has it been long
I
enough?
don't
I can
know.
presume him dead. Can I announce
think Russ is
Russ's
dead.
death?
Oh,
Okay, now
gonna-
R.I.P. Russ.
You can pronounce him.
Okay, I'm gonna call it. It's I don't know what time it is, but it's sometime in the time.
I don't know if anybody understood what just happened.
I don't know. Me neither. Just go. We just assume Russ is dead, or maybe he'll just come back like the Undertaker.
R.I.P. Russ.
Yeah, R.I.P. Russ.
I hope he's not dead, but sometimes you just gotta just accept things, I guess. Right, Brandon?
That's right.
So Brandon,
I can go. You want me to go
you-
drive and check on him?
No, but you have maybe have done that.
I mean,
wait, are you that
And maybe
close to him?
Kelly is like asking me.
Probably about 20, 25 minutes away. Actually, I don't know where Russ lives anymore, so I might be closer than that. He might
Just
have
go
moved.
outside and yell his name. See if he replies. Just Russ.
I can probably
So-
track him on my. Well, I'm not allowed to use
Yeah.
my phone otherwise.
Oh yeah. See, no phones. But Brandon and I have spent many a time at a movie theater. We talked about this. Toby and I were talking. Toby put us on mute. Because he's gonna cough.
I'm
Sorry.
coughing.
Sorry, I called you out. We spent many a time at a movie theater. Brandon has probably helped me move more than anyone in the entire world. And I moved a lot back in the day. I feel like I don't know, Brandon.
I
Do
feel
you
like there's
see
another one coming up in fall, probably.
yeah, in the next
Is your
month
number
or two.
getting called?
Was that?
Brandon,
He
is your number getting
volunteered
called?
already.
Oh wow. What do
Yeah,
you're
he'll
gonna come out
probably
here?
his number's getting called.
Okay.
He's been out here before.
Yeah, it's like 2017, I think.
Yeah. Right.
Can't believe it's been that long.
The same year as the hailstorm. Because I had just got the Jeep like a week before I picked you up. I think I hit 500 miles picking you up
Wow,
at the airport.
Good memory.
Is that about accurate, Brandon?
That sounds, yeah. I knew you had just gotten it. I don't remember how low the miles were.
And so that was the Metallica show. Brandon came out. Metallica played at Mile High Stadium.
That's right.
You're wearing a Metallica shirt, correct?
I actually am, yeah.
Oh wow.
That's
All comes
Master
What are the
Puppets.
chances? Master Puppets, yeah.
All right. See,
Mhm.
nice.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. But he came out. That was the right after the hailstorm. They were delivering the roofing materials right when he was here, I believe. Either right when you were here, or right after you left.
Was that epic?
They
hailstorm.
craned them in at my house. So
I think it was after I left.
okay, but yeah, I had just gotten the Jeep. So you were the first probably person to ride it besides my wife and my wife. Probably.
I feel special.
You are special.
You
Brandon's
should.
very special to me.
Yeah.
You know that those type of friends where like before you're married, or maybe right when you just get married, and maybe you don't need to ask your wife like certain things, but you need to ask someone like, is this a mole or do I need to seek medical treatment? Brandon's that type of guy.
Oh, okay.
I've seen parts
you've
of Robb that
inspected
You're
most
like,
people haven't.
and Rob was just like coloring those in with markers just to give it an excuse. He's like, should I see a doctor? You're like, that's bright green and it's clearly
Rubbing off.
marker. Yeah.
It was on the other cheek yesterday.
Yeah.
Moving.
He's like,
It's reminds me of a couple stories. Brandon, do you want to talk about, speaking of like a green marker, is there anything that you want to tell about green marker, maybe around Halloween at all, ever?
I was thinking about another car story when you talk about having a new car, but I don't remember. I'm trying to think of the green marker one.
When you were at when you were like the super regional manager, like state vice president of Blockbuster in Tennessee, when you were like really high up at the company, regional manager, made like, this was what, the late 90s. What did you make, like $120,000
Oh
a
yeah, I
year?
was rolling in it.
I know.
that
And-
Blockbuster money, yo.
Driving a Rolls Royce.
Yeah, and now your credit rating just went up, right, just like that, and because they cannot prove that. So anyone on a job application listens to this podcast, just got a pro tip on a job app. They can't disprove that you were not a regional manager or higher at Blockbuster,
I'll have to go back and
Or-
add that on my resume.
Kmart.
Oh, nice.
If you ever worked at Kmart. Sir Speedy Printing, because I believe that's out of business and I worked there.
No, it's not out of business. It's still around.
It is?
As a company, it's around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
I saw
Hey,
one.
I want to hear about this green marker.
Anyway,
me
yeah,
too.
green marker.
Oh, so Brandon,
Don't tell Brandon
when
his own
Brandon
life
was the
story.
regional
Go ahead.
manager, vice president of the Tennessee market. That he was amazing. But first of all, Brandon is a legend in the Halloween costume game.
Okay.
But I believe Brandon decided to go as the Incredible Hulk.
Okay, I
Oh,
wondered if
okay.
there was a whole.
Okay, well, that wasn't a marker. That was green Jello mix, I believe. So it's the green
Oh,
powder.
Okay,
And-
I apologize.
And
Gelatin powder.
And,
Gelatin
used
powder.
it to kind of like dye your skin with it.
Does that work?
So it did, yeah, well enough. I was
How
pretty
long?
green.
How long were you green afterwards?
I mean, it wasn't like a permanent thing, so just a few hours it started to fade. But
Do you
I
just
had to-
rub it into
Your-
your skin?
yeah,
your
from the
bathing
best of my
suit
memory,
area? Did you do your bathing suit area?
I did not because I had my shredded jean shorts on
Yeah.
Were they
and a
purple?
shredded
Oh,
flannel shirt.
He had shredded jorts on. They were not purple, right? They were
No,
just
they
like
weren't.
they're
Yeah.
more
Okay.
Lou Ferrigno, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you were doing like
Right,
the Lou. That's great.
But yeah, and I wore that to Blockbuster, I guess is what you're getting at. That was for Halloween. And I was
Yes, when you
checking
were
out
regional vice
movies and-
president. I
And
was very
then-
proud of him being regional vice president. And then after he left Blockbuster, he went to Carmike Cinemas, which doesn't exist anymore. I believe Carmike is completely gone.
You got that in the wrong order.
Regal purchased them. Huh?
You got that in the wrong order.
Yeah. Okay. Before that, he was he was not the regional, but the city manager for Carmike Cinemas, which is like 3 theaters.
So
And so he did that.
you're talking
We
about
hung out at the movie theater a lot.
you're talking about how
Right?
well he
Right?
does.
Sure.
Well,
Costume,
I'm-
Halloween, man.
I'm
This
just
is like my
confused.
first memory of Brandon, and was him and his brother, his older brother Andy, who beat me out for best man. And fuck him, Andy.
Mhm.
Fuck you. Love you, Andy.
I'm just
He
still
won't
bitter
listen
about
to
it.
this, but I am bitter about it. But my first memory of them on Halloween was the two of them dressing as like FBI agents or Secret Service agents, right?
Yeah. So when we were
How
kids, we
old?
did a lot. Let's see, I was probably about 10 then, maybe. And so
Okay.
Andy was 11 or 12. And yeah, we had long trench coats. We had little earpieces. We
Yeah,
had dark,
that's nice.
like aviator sunglasses. And we just stood around. We didn't talk to anybody. We just did a lot of this.
Yeah,
We looked
that's
suspicious.
fun.
What are your highlight Halloween costumes, Brandon?
I kind of gave up Halloween dressing up
What?
myself years ago, but I helped the kids. You know, I have 2 kids
He's
now.
passing on the torch.
Okay.
Yeah. So the best one of all record is Lily when she was about 6. We made like you've probably seen some other people do it similar, but you make like a longer torso, and so then you cut a hole out so her head was in the front, and
Yes.
like fake arms,
You're
so it
like
looks
you're
like
holding
she
your
was
head.
holding her
I
head
love
walking
it.
around, and that went over real well. We had people get startled, and
That's cool. That's a good one.
Pretty awesome.
Also, I just want to backtrack and point out that Brandon has run at 2 companies, as far as I can tell, into the ground.
that's a good point.
and gave up on Halloween.
And gave up on Halloween. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe
For
he is
for himself.
Yeah, but all right. What are some of your highlight of your costumes? I remember. I mean, the Breaking Bad. You went as Walter White, and that was like more
was-
recently.
Yeah, that was in
Oh,
mid
that's
mid-teens, I guess.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I believe one of the best costumes of all time. Brandon had it was a group costume with me and his brother and another friend of ours, but Andy, Brandon, me, and this other guy. The three wands and Pete.
and Pete. Yeah.
Is that not the greatest name at all?
That you
wanna
even know what it
explain
is?
Brandon?
They should be able to figure it out just by the name. 3 Wands and Pete.
You would think so, but no, everybody's stupid here, especially Toby.
All right. Well, we were a makeshift mariachi band.
Okay.
So we with the 3 Wands, we all had dark hair.
Yeah.
And well, we had one mariachi gentleman with red hair, so he had to have a different name. So he was
So
Pete.
he was Pete.
I used to have red hair. Now it's more brownish red, but it used to be a lot
Well, I
brighter,
used to
right?
have dark hair, but mine's white now. So
This is white.
actually, my head hair is actually pretty dark still, but yeah. So
What about your pubis?
I'm still
Wow.
dark.
You're a man of stature.
Still
Is it still
dark.
100%
Yeah.
dark?
No, not 100%. I think we're at like 95%, maybe something like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got a little
Percentage.
streak
I
here.
hope
and there.
that's okay to talk about. I mean, it seems like this is like
Well, it's funny because there's a comment on Instagram where Frankie Fiesta asked if the carpet matched the drapes. So I guess we know.
It was gonna come up.
it was going to come up
Fair
anyway.
enough.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you're
Rob's just
man.
in tune with our audience and knew that question was at the forefront
be
of
a
all their
winner.
minds. Yeah.
Yeah, and Frankie Fiesta is saying this is a safe space. So
Oh,
Yeah.
that's,
Thank you, Frankie.
that's
Sure.
nice.
I
to-
feel
yeah.
safe.
Thanks.
Hey Brandon, Toby, Jim, myself, bowling team currently.
Mhm.
Brandon, my love for bowling started with Brandon.
I
Oh,
miss
is
it.
that
I
right?
think
Good to go.
like that was one of our
Yeah.
our bonding
So
life bonders.
we used
It
to
is,
bowl 2 or 3 times a week at least.
What?
Yeah.
Holy cow!
A minimum of 3 games, right?
Yeah, probably. We got pretty good, or at least comparatively. But
I mean,
we are not
I
very
think
good.
I think my highest just hit what I have 202 the other day. So I think that's my highest of all time. I
Yeah, you
think I
bowled
like
too.
maybe hit 170, 180 when we bowled, but I don't know. I think you hit 200 though.
I think my high game was somewhere around 230 actually,
Dang.
Oh,
but
nice.
that was like a one-off.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, we bowled a lot. I smoked a ton of cigarettes. We ate a lot of awesome nachos and
I
pizza
ate a lot of
and
gross
whatever.
things.
At the was-
Brandon ate a lot of gross things just in general.
Yeah, that was
Like,
my
Were you
my
a big
shtick.
drinker, Brandon? Did you drink
No.
beer or?
I mean, I still do every once in a while, but I'm never been a real big drinker.
Yeah, but
Well,
like when we would
but
go
he
out,
brought out the
he brought out
Coors
Coors Light. He was
for-
respecting
for
the
the Coloradans.
Republican. He was representing the Republicans like my new shirt. I got a sweet ass shirt. It was a gift from a season 1 listener that I hope would become a season 2 listener.
that
That
didn't
it,
come
right?
over.
Oh yeah,
It's here.
hold on. Also, Kobe is here in the shed, and she is passed out.
She's sleeping.
She is sleeping.
As you can
So
reveal in the future.
Oh, that crinkle.
the crinkle of the bag, it is from the Black Hills Harley Davidson,
Oh
I
yeah.
believe, maybe, or at least the
Oh,
bag
yeah.
is.
I don't know, but it's got everything on there, doesn't it? Is that
So originally, we had talked about going to Sturgis, but it wasn't going to work out for me. And then I think Jim also, and also Toby, it wasn't going to work out because Toby doesn't then show up on time anyway.
I had plans to handlebar it with mustache if we did go, but oh well.
next year?
So Sturgis.
This is. It's just wow. I don't.
Is that Melania on the back there?
I don't even know.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was. I thought it was Stormy. That's my bad.
I think she had blonde hair.
2024
Yeah, she did.
Sturgis.
She did.
And look what's in the background. The
Is he on it?
no, I don't
Okay,
think so.
I
Hold on.
should have put.
No, he's not.
Okay.
Probably, hopefully, will never be.
He didn't like.
Well, I just
retcon it.
figured. I just figured that in the shirt he was.
Somebody would design it.
Does
that
everybody
way.
know who's on? I keep
First.
wanting to say the Statue of Limitations, which is not
Mount Rushmore?
Mount Rushmore. Does everybody know who's on Mount Rushmore?
George Washington.
George, check.
Yeah.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Teddy, yep, check.
Abraham Lincoln.
Abe, check.
What's the
Was
fourth?
the fourth one.
Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson, yep. Brandon Kettle. Ding, 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 ding. Smarty pants. I was in the smart club.
I
went
was
to
a mathlete. Thank you.
Mathlete. Own it,
History's
Brandon.
not even his expertise.
Shout out to Regan for this t-shirt. That was really very kind of him. Thank you. Shout out. Peace.
Are you gonna wear it?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna wear it when I get to Florida. I'm gonna
Oh, when you get
Blend
in
in.
Florida, you won't wear it in Denver then.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not. I'm gonna wait till I get to Florida.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in a safe space. Frankie Fiesta,
probably-
don't judge
probably
me.
a
I
good
don't
move.
know. Yeah, I'll wait till I get to Florida.
Quick.
And maybe we're on a boat
Out on
at
a
the
boat.
water with flip-flops and short shorts. Not too short shorts. Brandon or Jim, did you have an interruption?
No, and I'm just monitoring the comments here in Instagram, and Frankie Fiesta is on fire. He is asking about the arcade at the bowling, the mini games, or speed bowling, which I'm not sure if is that a mini game that happens. I might need some clarification on that. And then they're wondering if Jim is short for anything, and then he guessed Jimothy, and I'm going to say, yeah, that's exactly what it says on my birth certificate, Jimothy.
Jimothy. Good old Jimothy. Cricket.
Who's Frankie Fiesta?
I'm not sure.
it's obviously our greatest fan.
I know.
Maybe, does Frankie want to
Thank
be
you,
a guest
Frankie
on the show?
Fiesta.
Yeah, Frankie may need to be a guest on the show. It sounds like.
Yeah,
Oh,
sign up.
is that Russ's boy? Russ's homie. Yeah, I don't know him.
Okay, can Frankie confirm that if Russ is dead or alive?
Russ did say he loves Toby in the chat, and I don't know how long ago that was,
Oh, so he is alive.
So, yeah, or that was his
Or those
suicide
are his-
note. Thanks.
yeah, his final
Brandon,
words.
Can you get in the car? Can you get in the car?
It could
And
be
how
it.
many miles do you have on your car, Brandon? This is amazing.
Okay, so it's a 2004 Honda Accord. I am up,
on record.
yeah. You want to
Blue,
guess how many
blue,
miles? are on?
silver, black, blue,
Gray,
red,
dark gray.
gray. Okay,
Yeah.
silver. I was close.
Wait,
you wanna
black
get-
gray or gray?
Okay, I'm
that
gonna
was
guess-
black at one time.
No, it's dark gray.
Okay, dark gray.
Okay, let's guess mileage. And I guess the way you said it, I guess I don't know if should be like really high or really low. Even see, I don't know.
Oh,
I
yeah,
feel
see,
it's an
tricky.
extreme right now, and I don't know to which extreme. So I'm gonna say 3 miles.
Hold on. How many?
That's my thought. 3 miles.
3. He's playing
3.
prices right. He don't want to go over.
All right. Just for reference, Brandon, my wife has a 2010 Ford Focus, which is around the same as it was a Honda Civic or Accord. You got an Accord?
Accord, a 2004 Accord.
4.
Accord. So the Focus, I don't know where the Focus fits in, maybe in the Civic line, but it's a
little smaller.
2010
With
and it's a little smaller, and it has 36,000 miles.
wow, that's nothing.
That is low for a 2010.
Yeah, and so Brandon is a 2004. So I just
Okay,
wanted to
so-
say, if you're going low, maybe 3 was a little too low, Toby.
Okay.
I'm gonna go high. Let's say 220.
I'm going 30,000.
Okay,
Well,
and I know, so I'm going to leave
you
myself.
both are too low. So
Too low.
Too low, yeah. By
But I
half,
won. But Price is Right rules. I won.
I guess, yeah. You're
Yeah,
too
you
low
did
by
not
half.
go
If that makes you feel better, Jimothy, then yes,
It
you
does.
won.
It does. Also, by the way, Toby's getting a lot of love in the chat. Russ
Is
says
Russ is alive, and
he is. He says you're the funny one, and then
And he's
Frankie
just-
Fiesta said you're also his favorite.
Oh,
that's so nice. But I think Russ was
Their
just trying to make me
favorite.
feel bad because I was not overly sad that I thought he was dead.
Hey.
Oh, hey Russ, hey buddy.
Back.
hey,
Oh.
Russ ain't dead.
Oh yay!
Did
It's
Russ
hard to
have to,
tell.
No, I had to put the kids to bed.
It's hard to tell. Yeah, you did.
Did you have to go
Is that
make a
you?
They're
duty?
not even. They're literally children he stole. He got a
Jim can't
Cybertruck.
talk about the P word, so he'll
Wait,
start dry
penis?
heaving and throwing up.
Russ got a
Yeah.
Cybertruck, stole children, and then put them to bed though. So that was sweet.
How'd you know?
Cybertruck!
You read him a story. Sweet.
I can't
sweet,
read.
Sweet man. Well, you look at the pictures and make up the story along the way. It's fun.
I've been listening in the background.
Do you have a guess for the mileage on my car, Russ?
No, now, yeah.
Oh
you gotta
shit!
go
Yeah, we
high.
were talking about this.
And you've ridden in the car, right, Russ?
I don't know. Have I?
Yeah. I've been driving the thing since
You probably got hit by it.
09.
All right, wait. Hold on a second. I didn't hear the answer. Rob? What did you say?
Rob couldn't do it because
I
he.
can't because I actually know.
Oh, don't tell
All right.
Russ anything then. He doesn't have any. Did you not hear any answers?
Tell me what you say.
No, we're not telling you. Okay, we can tell you what we said.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
Said,
what-
I said 30,000. And
No.
Jimothy, what'd you say?
I think I said 225,000.
I was gonna say 450.
Nice.
All right. Well, Russ is closest, but he's still too low.
What? Wow.
600.
I am no longer the winner.
Oh, if
400.
Russ goes 600, he goes over if he gets a second
$1.
guess.
$1.
466 and about 700, I think.
Oh,
shit, I was close.
Yeah, you were close.
Oh man.
It just won't die. I just
Is this some sort of, are you going for a Guinness Book of World Record?
No, unfortunately, I think there's quite a few of them that have hit this many miles, but I'm just going to drive it till it stops, but it just won't stop.
It's amazing. Maybe we can all
Toby-
get free Hondas.
You don't. Russ has not passed away, but my uncle Wayne, one of my mom's brother, who was one of my, I mean, he was the only uncle I really knew. He had a Toyota truck in the 80s
Mm-hmm.
and 90s, and I think it hit like 500,000 miles.
Nice.
And he, like, I think they got recorded for the commercial. I don't know if they ever
Oh.
ran the commercial.
nice.
but
Jump
he
and
was
freeze in air.
Yeah, I think so. I really, honestly, I think Wayne did that, but don't quote me on that. But Russ, you knew Wayne, right?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah. From
Huh?
school. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Brandon knew him as well. Brandon, do you know anything about Wayne that is like interesting, fun fact that people talk about?
Sounds like we're fishing
You
again.
put me on the spot here.
Did he
Go ahead
dye
and
his
say it.
skin green
I'll
as the
back
Hulk?
you up. I just want to know if it's a thing that's been said, then.
Russ, what do you know?
I'm not
Oh
sure.
no, you know, I don't think Russ knows.
He
Brandon
knows
would know
something.
before I do.
No, Russ knows.
I know
something.
that-
He's hiding.
I know that he
Look at those
had-
beady eyes.
He had an accident.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
left
yeah, I
out.
wasn't talking about the accident. I was talking about his urinating habits. Do you know anything
What,
about
did he
that?
ever- he would urinate? That's
Oh,
disgusting.
Like
Who does
every day?
this sounds familiar. It's something with the urinal. I don't remember. Did he have a specific stance at the urinal?
Oh, did he pull his pants? Did he pull his pants all the way down?
Is
Did he? Did he?
I think
Or did he
he'd
do
lean
a
one
hand
arm on the wall.
He would one arm the wall
hand
while
up.
he's standing.
Yeah.
That's
but
just
you can't
classy.
really.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
Jim,
wait. I
Jim,
got
There you
you.
go.
I got you.
That's
Like,
classy,
Just like
though.
that, huh?
Yeah, I'd
Were
be
the
like,
pants around the
"Hey,
ankles?
Jim, hey, Jimothy, what do you think about that baseball game yesterday, man?
Man.
You know, we
Wait.
like Ric
How-
Flair.
Is he just like letting it go wherever?
Yeah, just like free balling it, I think, and like
Okay.
one hand over
All
here,
right.
just like hand up, free balling it. BDE, Jim.
Okay. All right.
R.I.P. Wayne. R.I.P. But
Yeah, I miss Wayne.
I love Wayne. He was a high school baseball coach. I think he was an assistant football coach, but I think he was a history teacher.
History teacher.
I believe, or government or
He was
history,
not.
right?
History. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Russ,
Yeah.
real quick.
What?
Do you know
500,000.
Frankie Fiesta?
No.
No? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Oh, really?
Well,
Never
they,
heard of him.
I like that you guys
They-
just tried
they-
to pawn.
they
them
said
off
who
on
is
that.
Russ. So
Okay,
they,
I don't know who Frankie Fiesta is. I don't think.
but
Who's-
they say that they do pee a lot because they have a small bladder, and that's okay.
They do pee
Right.
a lot. I mean, I don't know who he is.
Okay. Okay. This is. This is
Okay. Yes.
Russ's
Yes.
partner.
Frankie,
Your
I want
partner,
to.
right?
Hey, Frank, it's not my partner. What the hell? Girl,
It's
That has a different meaning.
Nice.
It's just
Like
So-
Russ's.
American Beauty partner.
It's
So
just Russ's
Frankie,
mom.
Frankie,
I
I'm
think
about
it's
to say
Russ's
it.
mom.
You don't own a
Frankie pees every
business.
5 minutes.
Okay.
Like every 5 minutes.
But I've never met Frankie.
No.
Brandon's never
I don't know.
met Frankie.
No,
Jim's
no.
never met Frankie. Toby's never met Frankie.
I've never
If
met
we-
Frankie.
I think you
If
know why?
Russ is
Because
not
Russ
on-
doesn't want us to meet him. That's why.
If
Oh,
yeah,
see now Russ
Russ
is trying to
come on the
bogart the
podcast.
friends.
If it wasn't
I think you
almost
should
over,
sign up.
I was about to say if
Just
it wasn't
back it off.
over, I would just invite him. But I
Well,
can't.
yeah,
it's
next
almost
time.
over.
No, yeah,
Next
I want Frankie to come on without Russ and just let's be crazy. Brandon can come back. I'm fine with people coming back. Like,
I think you just want a podcast with around 284 people
yes.
What?
on at the same time.
Brandon, Russ,
284
movie theaters.
What's up, movie
Speaking
theater?
of movie theaters, back in hometown, what was the largest theater, Brandon, that you remember at the Carmike
How many
Cinema
seats?
8
How many
Yeah.
seats?
seats?
I think somewhere around 200. I think, wasn't it?
Like
Was that the big,
220?
is that the big house at the?
Yeah,
At the
the 4 and 5.
Yeah, 4 and 5 right there by the concession stand,
Yeah.
something like that.
I'm trying.
That's
I'm like,
what I'm
all right.
saying.
look- Yeah, I would say about that. Yeah.
And then Russ, you worked at the Thoroughbred for a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm. with Joey.
Joey,
Is that a
and
movie
I
theater?
worked
What
there.
is that?
Yeah,
it was a movie
Thoroughbred.
theater.
It was a 20 and with Thoroughbred 27, 20, 27.
So it was a 20,
Because the Regal was
and as a
27.
20 screen,
Yeah.
right? The 20 screen theater was probably the largest was like 400 or 420.
Holy cow!
I remember the
Nice.
judges were there, Winona and whatever.
Ashley Judd's house was right behind the theater at the time.
Well, before we let them into one of the theaters, there was a cat loose in the auditorium, and we had to get somebody to get it out before they can go inside. And they opened the back door, and the cat runs out, and the door shuts, and then Winona and Ashley and all them walk inside to watch.
Okay,
the
that's
movie.
the most Tennessee story you could have ever told.
I mean, I think if it were a raccoon instead of a cat.
Hold
Okay,
on, the movie
all right.
theater when
It was a
opened,
raccoon.
I assumed it was a wild
there
feral
we go.
cat.
Most
I assumed it was a wild
Hold
feral
on.
cat.
Let me tell you, when I was working at that movie theater, I worked there when I lived in Nashville, in Franklin or Brentwood, I guess is where I lived. But when I lived there, I would drive up to Franklin to work at that movie theater like one or 2 days a week. But when the theater opened, I was a projectionist, so I didn't like do the popcorn or anything. I was a projectionist. It was 1 or 2 days a week because I was working as a designer at the time. But we were giving away a horse because thoroughbred means horse.
Yeah,
right?
they give away a lot of them.
They gave away
a
horses, but
real
they would
horse?
a
Yes.
real horse.
Okay.
But-
But they stored it at Ashley Judd's barn because it was right behind the movie
Mhm.
theater.
What?
So one day they were like, me and this guy Casey was another projectionist. They're like, Rob,
No.
Casey, you guys want to go with us to Ashley Judd's house to get a horse? And I'm like,
Yes.
I can't say no. Like, that's just not something you say no to.
Nope. So
They gave away 20
horses.
thoroughbreds.
I don't know.
Or
They're not
you could opt
thoroughbreds.
for like a
Russ,
pass
those were donkeys.
for lifetime movie
Russ.
theater
Okay.
pass.
I'm not
so
that
there was
short.
an out.
No,
They did have one horse. They had one horse that I think they actually gave away, but I think the rest of the option, everyone took the option for
Oh, it was like a
the
horse.
free lifetime movie pass for like you and a spouse or
Oh.
you and 4 people. Like it was the equivalent of. So, you know, I think they probably still honor those passes because Regal bought Carmike.
Yeah.
So.
That
I
was-
Not
take
as
the
good
horse.
as your free Chick-fil-A though.
Oh,
Oh,
Who did that? Was it you and Rob, Brandon?
A whole bunch of us did, yeah. Spent the night out
Uh,
when they were opening Chick-fil-A, and we got
Yeah.
Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson.
Toby, you've met Chris
My
Johnson.
wife was there.
mhm.
My brother-in-law was there. I don't remember.
Paul
how many
Fly.
people- Yeah, there'd be a bunch of people from Austin P.
I got a question. Me and Rob mentioned this the other day. Brandon and Troy had a competition of eating Burger King chicken sandwiches.
Yeah,
How
I got
many
my
chicken
ass
sandwich-
kicked.
sandwiches.
The original ones, by the way, the long ones.
Yeah.
How many did you guys eat? Do you remember?
It was 5.
That was it?
At
Yeah.
one time.
No,
Yeah,
you ended up both eating 6.
Oh.
and then we
You
also
both
had
were
onion rings.
Fries. Yeah. Oh,
And then you
Fries or
both
something.
ate 6. You both had you both had
What?
onion rings with 1 packet of ketchup
Yep.
and
Yeah. There were
nothing to
rules.
drink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it was. The drink was the hard part because you had. To get that
I was
down.
pretty full at the end, and I think Troy kept eating. I was like, he just kicked my ass.
Maybe you went 5 and he
That's-
went 6.
That might have been it.
But then didn't he want to go to Waffle House about a half an hour later?
Say I'm 5'10". Troy's like 6'4", so he's got me on size, but quite a bit.
But how tall is he?
Let's okay. I seriously, Russ, are you sure you're not dead?
What kind of size does he have you on, Brandon? He's got BDE, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's the word on the street.
Yeah.
Russ.
I've never
You've
seen it.
right? You've never seen it.
Russ seemed a little too familiar. Look at those eyes. Look at
He
those
might be
eyes.
looking at it right now.
He's
Looks
trying
like
to
trauma.
forget. He's trying to forget.
I was struggling, man.
Brandon, have
Our
you ever
times,
seen it?
man.
Yeah, I think so. Because in Mothra times, when Mothra would get loose, then it would come out.
Jim's like, yes, I love this guy.
Yeah, Mothra is brought on by too much alcohol consumption.
Okay.
And,
Obviously,
Was it Persona?
He's like, I know this.
yep.
Yeah,
So,
I had a friend that every time he drank too much wild turkey, the frog's back came out.
I don't know what that means, but I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Any other fun stories from the past, Brandon, that you can think
we
of?
could tell them forever. I mean,
Yeah.
like I say,
No, but you have another choice. Do you have a choice one?
I mean, you brought your Neon, your very first car, over to my house. It was brand new. And wait, I think you said you had an alarm on it, and I was like, "Oh, really? Let's set off the alarm."
Yeah.
And instead of setting off the alarm, I just put a big ass dent in the fender.
Oh,
The third day.
brand new.
Yeah.
That's
Well, it was a
amazing.
Neon. You know.
Yeah,
I never
what do you
sold
do?
him out.
You
I
could-
never sold him out.
He did not. It's true. He
That
told
car
a
got
whole
rode.
story to his dad that he probably didn't believe. You probably ask him right now. He's like, "Oh yeah, I knew you made that up."
I know, but I didn't want to sell out Brandon. I couldn't do that.
Appreciate it.
That's not the type of person Brandon is. It was like an accident. If I would have asked for a kidney at one point in my life, Brandon probably would have given it to me. But now I think his kidneys are probably shot. I think my chances of a kidney from Brandon are.
Oh, you can probably find a younger one.
Yeah, you could do better.
I really like Wesley, Brandon's son, who is also a podcast listener, at least occasionally,
Oh,
Yeah.
because he like sent me an Instagram message about.
He listens to every one of them because he'll bring up references.
It's awesome.
Yeah, so I think I was trying to get him to sign up to be a guest. I don't
yeah,
know.
you should.
That would
you
be
should.
amazing.
He's
Is
18.
there
He'd be
anything
a
that
young
you want to? He's 18 now.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you want to drop right now and confess to
tell
on
him.
the podcast that you're okay with? Because you know I'll bring up, and maybe we can hone on that instead of something if he becomes a guest.
No, I don't have any secrets, I don't guess. There's things we hadn't talked about, but
There's a difference.
I mean,
There is
you
a
know, you know almost everything about me up until a point, and I know almost everything about you up until a point.
oh yeah, there's a lot of things back there in the past.
And you're okay with Wesley. Sign up. Just go to our Instagram. All they have to do is go to the Be Trying to Meet You podcast Instagram.
Yeah, and there's
And
a link
anybody-
tree.
they can
There's a link
sign.
tree, and then on the link tree you click that, and there's a photo.
Yeah,
One of the Jim's photos, which maybe we should take the photo off.
Yeah, because I think that's confusing people, and this is where Frankie Fiesta can,
He can also
Sign
go
up.
and sign up.
and it will be a safe space. They are
Always.
asking for assurance in the chat. So
Always
Yeah,
a
it's
safe
totally
space.
a safe space. We don't
Hey,
judge.
Judge free. There's a judge free zone for sure.
Brandon is a judge freer.
I don't know. Some people say I'm pretty judgy.
What are you judgy about? Tampons?
Judgy.
Oh, yeah.
Judgy about judgy people.
He believes
right.
that you
There you
should
go.
buy tampons. You shouldn't get them free. There we go. I said it.
Wait, why?
Anti-free tampon.
He doesn't believe it.
I love free tampons.
That's Russ has made a
There's some-
business from it, but
That's the only way Russ
just
Just got
steals
pockets
free
full of-
ones and then sells them out of the back of a van.
Free
eBay.
tampons
This
and
is
free
eBay.
condoms.
All right, do we need a secret word?
We need a secret word, but I want to ask Brandon if he would disclose if he remembers. This is also Brandon probably doesn't have the best memory in the
Yeah,
entire
that's
world.
my problem. But when Rob tells a story, I finally remember it, but I couldn't have brought it up on my own. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to know if, speaking of the neon that you dented, I think we had a lot of good times in the neon. I think Russ probably had a lot of good times in the neon on
never been
different
in it.
levels. Yeah, okay. Russ is full of
Probable
shit.
deniability.
I drove
Right.
it one time.
He did. I believe I've done Dukes of Hazzard shit in that car with Brandon on numerous occasions. And serious, like getting air and all sorts of dumb shit.
Surprised it lasted as long as it did.
I had a Ford LTD that I did that with.
Nice.
Yeah.
But Brandon once and we would trade spots. Trade spots.
More than
he
one.
would be in the back seat. I would be in the front. I'd be driving, and then he would.
Oh yeah,
he would be in the passenger seat, and we would change while driving on the interstate or in a city.
Yeah.
Brandon was once.
That's what cruise control's for. That's why
I don't even know if we used cruise. It didn't have cruise on it.
You gotta have cruise. Then
it was a manual.
It was a manual transmission. It didn't have cruise control.
All right. Well.
I also remember Brandon being in the passenger seat once, and this was before he was married. This is not his wife. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell this, but F it, right? Whatever.
Go for it.
I'm trying to read Brandon's face if that's okay.
I'm trying to figure out where this is going because I don't.
See,
this is why I'm like, this was a girlfriend of his, but not his wife. But you know what? I'm just gonna. Russ knows. Russ is getting dark in his like fucking goth cave back there.
What is he doing, Russ?
Excuse me, not Russ. I love Toby is now his name.
Oh.
Which maybe that's the phrase, the secret phrase that no one uses anymore, but it's I love Toby this week.
Everybody should love Toby.
Yeah, apparently.
I love Toby.
Yeah, I love Toby.
Everybody, I mean, I do too. He's an idiot, but I love him. He's just not bad. He's not good with timing and calendars.
He's right there, Rob.
I know.
No,
Thank
that's
you.
okay.
Thank you, Russ.
Don't talk about him like that.
Ask
He's a good
Rob the
friend.
last time he had to wait for me. Ask him if he can remember the last time he had to wait for me.
Last week.
Today.
Except that I told him I was going to be
30
late.
minutes.
I told him I was going to be late.
Okay,
Yeah,
but is he
that's fine.
good with audio though? That's the question.
Thank you.
No. Anyway, Brandon decided to go from the passenger seat while I'm driving to the back seat with his girlfriend at the time, and all of a sudden her blouse, I'm going to say blouse because it was the 90s. I don't know if that's an actual word, or early 2000s, probably 90s. Oh yeah, it was definitely 90s, right, Brandon?
Yeah, definitely 90s.
Definitely.
Oh, I
90s.
know. I
Beanie
think I know this girl.
Beanie Baby times. Right, Russ? Beanie Baby times.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
But all of a sudden I look in the back seat and her boobs are out.
And they're not his wife's boobs.
That's not on me.
But Brandon's like, what is that called where you're like motorboating?
Motorboating?
You were motorboating in the back seat?
I do not remember this story.
See, Rob,
Are you embarrassed? Do you want me
Rob
to
makes up-
No, I don't remember it.
I can add that. Like what?
Okay with me doing that.
What do you think, Brandon?
I don't remember that, but I'm not saying it didn't happen.
That's probably the best answer you could have right now.
I feel like, yeah.
Hey, if you want me to edit this out,
I think
you have,
also Brandon
you have like 24 hours, probably.
Brandon would be a good
Maybe not.
politician.
Probably not, because we might just post it right now.
Well, it's already going to be posted on
It's already
YouTube.
posted. So if you need me to edit it out, you say the word. But you're not running for political office, are you?
But he should with an answer like that, I think.
What you are or are not?
No, I'm not planning on it.
I think he should, though.
County
I'm
commissioner?
endorsing Brandon.
Thank you.
We've
You run my
mentioned
campaign.
we've mentioned your dad on the podcast before.
We have.
Did you?
Yeah. R.I.P. George. I'm very fond of George. He's actually taught
that's
me
right.
a lot.
There was another George brought up. We got confused because we know multiple Georges. I remember that now.
No, but this was like years, or like this was on the first season. But anyway, he ran for county commissioner, did he not?
He did run for something. Yeah, that was back when I was in high school. You know, we had the sign on the back of the truck driving around town,
Yep, I remember that. I think I've been driving around with you a lot.
and he was on the news wearing his hat that said something about none of your business. Or,
It's none of your damn business. He was getting interviewed. This was actually,
That's awesome.
they used like stock footage, but the stock footage was from him getting interviewed because he owned a billboard company, him and his wife and his partner. Correct? Am I correct at that point, KBK?
Mm-hmm.
So KBK owned a billboard company, and one of the billboards that they owned at the time was a Cat West billboard, I believe.
They had rented it to, or Southern Secrets or Cat West, one or the other. It was some adult themed, had paid just like anybody else to rent the sign, and it became the
talk of the town.
Yeah, people were saying they shouldn't do business with them, and it was shameful and all this. So.
But at that time, he was wearing a hat that said, "Mind your damn business." And then years later, he ran for county commissioner, or am I backwards on that? Because he had the hat in both.
I don't remember the timeline on that. I think that was probably, I think he probably ran for office the first time. I think it was in that order.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
But yeah, I just remember him. He taught me a lot. He taught me a lot about shaving, because he also had red hair.
He has red hair, very tan on his upper half of his body. But if you ever saw his legs, they were white.
Also like Toby.
He never wore shorts.
No, I'm white. I'm white everywhere. What are you talking about?
Yeah. And then not Jim. Jim wears shorts and flip-flops.
Mm-hmm. But I'm still pretty light. I just have hair that makes it look tan.
Okay. Brandon is a long sleeve green sweatshirt and gym shorts kind of guy. He doesn't remember.
I am.
Yeah, that doesn't sound.
That's probably what he was wearing in the back seat.
Yeah.
Probably, because this was like 25, 30 years ago. Brandon doesn't remember this, but this is true. I'm 46 now, Brandon. So we've been hanging out since at least 16 when I had that neon.
Yeah, it was before that. Yeah, well, we were kind of not friends before that. We kind of didn't get along for a little while.
Did you guys fight?
Did we fight?
Not like physical fight. Although, and I think there was some pushing. I remember there was some issue where you insulted my mom.
Rob,
I
do you remember that?
Mom?
Yeah.
No, I do not.
Yeah.
Oh,
You were.
Oh, the tables are turned.
Her name is Sue, and so Rob was making fun of her, calling her Suey, like a pig.
Oh, like the pig call.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! I do not remember this. I am so sorry.
Look at you guys. Both don't remember nothing.
Yeah, exactly, Russ.
I am so please forgive me, Sue. I love Sue. I really
Sue.
do.
It's too late. It's too late, Rob.
No,
Damage is
Sue's,
done.
Sue's alive.
No, she's been
Damage
sitting
is
with that
done,
for 30
man.
years.
Damage is done, Russ.
Sue's still running KBK by herself,
See,
and she's 75.
Wow.
I'm pitching to Brandon that he takes it over. Do it, B.
Oh, it's possible.
You can hire Flattery Creative, which will be existing in what is that? February of 2025, February 5th, 2025.
February 2025. Can't wait.
So if you need a
calendars.
creative agency, mark your calendar. Just throwing that out there.
They don't do a whole lot of the creative, so most people provide their own artwork. So.
Well, maybe we can team up. Maybe that'd be
Kind of depends.
Maybe you need to run for county commissioner, Brandon. Use your vocal platform and your creative platform, both yourself and leverage Flattery Creative and its services, including amazing photography work from this guy I know.
But you got to wear the hat.
You got to wear the hat. You wear the dad hat. You wear the George hat.
I did.
Wear the George hat.
He also used to have a shirt that said, I've been trying to find one on the internet. It was like a cartoon of a guy like asleep. Do you know where I'm going with this? It said,
I believe so.
It's similar to your hat. I said, I'm so broke, I can't even pay attention.
So
I mean, it was like light blue. It had the 80s artwork on it. It was pretty sweet.
I mean, I believe that you could recreate it, Brandon. But if you need someone else, I've got Flattery Creative. I've got one of our talented directors of photography and design that I can tag in, and I can make this happen.
You might need to look into that.
Yeah, just let me know. Let me know.
All right. Hey, this is complete change of subject, but do we have time to tell us another story real quick? This is a new one to everybody.
Yeah.
So I really
new one to me.
A new one to you. This has just happened. This was like a month ago or less, and I need some explanation. It's an unexplained story that I have no idea what it means. So
I like it.
My daughter is 16 years old. She was at her friend's house, and she texted, said, "I'm on the way home." Okay, fine. Comes home about 10 minutes later, pulls in the garage. She doesn't get out. I hear the garage door. All of a sudden, I get a text. And she says, "I can't open my door." So I was like, okay. So I went out in the garage, and she said, "My driver's side door won't open." She's pulling on the handle. So I was on the passenger side talking to her because I opened that door and it worked. I checked the back door, worked, went around, checked the other back door. She was unlocking and locking, trying to figure out what was going on. Then I got over to her door, and it looked like it was kind of cracked. It wasn't all the way shut. So I pulled on it, and a piece of plastic fell out. I was like, great, broke the handle. Something's wrong. Piece is missing. Shut the door. It worked. She opened it. So I got down. I picked up the piece of plastic off the garage floor. It's like, where did this come from? Looking in the other door handles, nothing in there was white. The piece of plastic was white. I look a little closer. It's a tooth, but not a whole tooth. A tooth split vertically. And
what?
I still have it. And
you have it still?
Wait, can we see it?
If you'll give me about 30 seconds.
Go
get
Yes, I kind of want to see it.
I want to see it. Yeah.
Oh my God. Brandon and I could sit and tell car stories, and like Brandon used to have a pickup truck. So he used to have a little Ford Ranger, and then he got a 1992 Dodge Dakota pickup truck, because when we bowled, I would always be like, "Nice pickup," and he would say 1992 Dodge Dakota, or might mean 1996 Dodge Dakota. I don't know. He was kind of cocky about it, but he had a Ford Ranger, and then after the Ford, holy shit!
Holy shit!
That is definitely
that's a fucking tooth.
That's the inside of it. There's the outside.
What?
Huh.
Somebody's missing that.
I don't know if
Yeah,
it's human. I don't know where it would have come from, how it got in her door. She opened the door.
Can I mention your name? Yeah, mention your daughter's name.
Yeah, Lily.
Can Lily? Does Lily have a stalker?
Oh, we don't know.
Boy
Where
or
was she
girl who may?
She was at her friend's house who lives out in the country.
Huh.
Okay.
Is it an A-frame house? First question, is it an A-frame house?
No.
Okay. Disregard the next question in my mind.
That looks like witchcraft to me. So
Yeah.
Jim is into witchcraft.
no,
Is that a human tooth or a cow tooth?
I don't. Well, it's too small to be a cow, so
Right. A baby cow?
it could be human.
Have you,
I've been thinking about asking.
I think you mean a calf.
Have you taken a
Sorry.
photo of it against a colored background and reverse image searched
I have not.
in Google? That would be my first. All right, you have to think like a crystal girl. What would a crystal girl do? Girls would
put it in a
reverse
little
image
thing on
search.
it next to
Yeah, I
their
feel like
bed.
put in a little jar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, crystal girls would do that, but like women of the world, they would reverse. I'm married to a Robin. Like I'm married to my Robin. My Batman. I'm Batman. She's Robin, but Robin turns into Nightwing and is actually smarter than Batman sometimes. Most of the time, probably. Because Batman's old and bitter, like me. But anyway, she's a fucking detective. She can figure out anything. She's like, oh yeah, this is this. Here's it on my phone, and I've seen it on TikTok, and da 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 da. This is what happens, and
Well, I
she'll
think
tell me everything.
A
But your daughter
specific human
probably
tooth.
knows.
I think a specific human tooth doesn't work the same way, Rob, as what bag Jay-Z had at some concert that you wanted.
I don't
Okay.
But
know
maybe you
it
could
can ever be explained how this happened. So
DNA test.
How long is the how long have you had the car?
that she's been driving.
Yeah,
It's 2008, and we got it new, so 16 years.
16 years.
Oh, is it the Honda or Honda
Yeah,
Okay.
CRV.
CRV? Yeah.
16.
It has
He's
like
had it.
300 something thousand miles on it.
It's got almost 230 somewhere in
All
there.
right.
Okay.
And so
Um,
your wife never participated in witchcraft or
Not that I know
crystal love.
Hmm.
of. No,
Never. It looks like a hex to me. I'm just gonna say that.
that's what I'm thinking. There's some urban legend about, there's some story about a chupacabra was about to get her, and she slammed the door.
Yes.
I think we can
Well,
come up with a good
if
story.
anybody
We
wants to
definitely
reach
come up
out,
with one.
you can reach out to
Yeah, we need theories.
Robb ROBB at beentryingtomeetyou.com.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is it your tooth?
No, it is.
Is it your Brandon?
I'm not
Are you a
missing it.
dragon?
I would like to hear theories though from listeners.
I think we need theories because
Yes. Anybody
In the
can reach
door.
out, or you can go to our Instagram and post.
Half the
We'll
two.
post something on this episode. Jim's in charge of the Instagram now, so if you get requests, they come from Jim 95% of the time.
my only
Toby doesn't accept them.
thought. Yeah, I don't. I'm waiting for this. I told you as soon as the podcast is good. The two.
Oh, speaking of movie theater, Brandon,
hold on.
did you go
Stop.
watch
Stop.
Chasing Amy?
Stop it.
I did not.
Stop.
Okay, that was Russ. That's for another time then.
See,
Toby
Oh,
was still.
Yes,
had some
thank
I've
sort of-
never seen
Brandon, I'm giving you this is in Tennessee. A lot of people are missing teeth, correct? Am I right
that
in my
is an
assumption?
accurate statement.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think it's actually only a matter of time you find teeth just in every nook and cranny of every spot you look at.
That's a good point.
So
Yeah.
I don't think it's that big a mystery. Sorry
And just
to ruin that for everybody.
Yeah. Well.
Brandon, we were talking about Waffle House earlier.
Mhm.
And I said, I spent a lot of time in high school at Waffle House, but once I hit like 18, Waffle House took a back seat. It was a Sunday treat once a week, but every night we pretty much went to a local diner called Johnny's Big Burger and Pizza.
Yeah.
But they didn't serve pizza.
They did not serve pizza. They did not have ranch dressing.
Mm-mm.
They
But wait, there's more.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a gambling ring underneath Johnny's?
It was always the
There was. It was like
back room.
gambling
that's what pizza was.
machines. Yeah.
It was
Okay.
just
Was it a back room or
video-
the under back room?
pizza.
Yeah.
It was downstairs.
Was it down?
You went through a back room, and I believe it went down. No, it was just a back room. Johnny, who actually owned the place and who made the pizza,
Wait, it wasn't pizza.
well, he did it one time, and apparently, but not before. I think that was before Brandon and I ever went, and we
Yeah.
went for years. At least it felt like years. Maybe it wasn't.
He ran that place for 40 years, I think.
Yeah.
Now his
many?
nephew, 40, I think,
Now his
and now his
nephew.
nephew runs it.
They're not open 24 hours anymore, and they like close. They were 24 hours for a long time, and then they started closing like 3 a.m. Right?
I don't remember. I thought they were 24 the whole time, but
Okay,
How many weeks
maybe
were they
so.
closed during winter?
Like 2 weeks or 3
2
weeks. So
weeks.
to go to Hawaii,
Yeah.
every year around Christmas.
and we would always go to Waffle House, or we would go to Kelly's Big Burger
Yeah, not the
on
same.
Riverside,
Or IHOP
Right.
sometimes.
or IHOP sometimes, or Steak and Shake.
Steak and Shake, yeah.
Russ and I went to Steak and Shake a lot because they would let us go behind the counter and cook.
And make our milkshakes, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. We thought we were doing some
VIP.
stuff.
Well, I don't know if you saw a comment from Vince in the chat, but it looks like he's willing to do some investigation.
Oh, my
On whether-
sister is a dentist.
Whoa, I see
She
that.
could probably tell if your mystery tooth is human or not tooth. If you want to provide the picture of the tooth, we can use it in the podcast and maybe use it on the Instagram.
Or we could just mail the tooth to Iowa.
I don't know. We need to know.
I've got some
investigative
pictures.
reports. Brandon will provide some photos. Brandon, thank you so much for coming on. You are one of my oldest, dearest friends. I love you to now until eternity. Love you long time.
Thank you for having me. I'm sorry that I haven't seen you as much in the most recent or in the years since you moved out to Denver.
I know, but maybe Florida. You came to Florida at least once, if not twice, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I lived there for 4 years.
We visited you on another trip we were taking down there.
Okay.
And I came to Denver once, I think. So.
And you came to Denver once, but I've lived here for 12 years. But I will be relocating to Florida soon, so hopefully you can at least make it down there in the year or so, if not sooner. So,
as long as we get to we'll wear matching T-shirts.
We're matching T-shirts now.
No, in Florida we'll wear
Florida.
them.
Oh, yeah, in Florida we'll wear matching T-shirts. I'll get you a shirt, a Trump on a motorcycle shirt. Yeah, we'll get you one. Tennessee has tons of those. I'll be driving through Tennessee.
I'll probably find one.
I bet Bunky's has a special edition Trump shirt. Shit, I will get you one. Your son probably wants one too. I hope he comes on. I hope Frankie Fiesta comes on, and anybody else we've called out, Wesley Hall. We'll tag all of them in this episode, and they'll be like, "What the?"
Yeah, you need to get Wesley on there.
Yeah, I love Wesley.
Hall. And my son is also named Wesley.
I know. Yeah, I know.
But I also want Wesley, your son.
I got so confused earlier because I thought you just called Wesley Hall your son for some reason. Like it was just like a thing that you do. Like, oh, this is my son Wesley, but it was
he's gonna have problem making it because he gets up at 6 a.m. He has to be at work at 7 every day. So,
well, he can always reach out because we will do special edition emergency podcasts for people if we have to make accommodations.
All right, well, I will let him know. Or he'll hear you say it right now.
And Vince wants you to know that you look better with a stash.
Oh, well, thank you.
Look better with a stash, Brandon. And he said you definitely can send a photo. And he said this has been a great episode. Next week he'll be camping on his way to Port Townsend, Washington, but he'll try to listen, but can't promise it'll have service because we understand. Because Jim went on his twilight vacation honeymoon, and
you don't have to listen live. It's always there.
Yeah,
it's always there. Yeah, you don't have to be live.
No,
and you can always add comments on the YouTube or Spotify. You can add comments, and same thing with YouTube. So, thank you all, Brandon, Russ, or AKA I Love Toby. As always, you're welcome to come anytime.
I can invite myself.
Russ can invite himself. Is basically what he's learned. And then anybody's welcome to reach out if they want to come out. Jim, thanks for being here. Toby, you're still alive.
Thank you. It was nice to meet Jim and Toby finally. I've been listening
we
and
met
seeing you. Oh, okay.
I love it.
Maybe I'll remember this one.
Is that a pipe?
Yeah. What do you got, Toby? Butt plug in your mouth.
Oh.
Quickly pulls it away from his mouth.
All right. We will see all of you. Hold on, Brandon, if you want to hang out for a second. We'll see all you guys next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Please don't arrest us for copyright infringement. Air guitar.
Sounds good.